here we go. Story time.
おはよう、リン。
Good morning.
おはよう。みんな集まってどうしたの？何か話し合い？
ああ、ちょいと断れない集まりがあってな。適当感を離れて市内に行かなければならなくなった。
Sounds like a pretty important meeting.
断れないってそんなに大事な集まりなんだ。それにみんな行っちゃうの？
ああ、お師さんの直弟子で英飛地区で起きた一連の事件に関わったやつは一人残らずいかにゃならん。とはいえ、二人が入門したきっかけは行きがかり上ってこともあるからな。免除でもいいだろうとなったんだ。
Okay.
それにお二人がいてくれたら適当感の留守を安心してお任せできますから。
Okay, so they're leaving Belle and Wise to guard the temple.
そう
Okay.
いうわけで出発前に大事な用を済ませるぞ。夫婦、茶を持て。
Man. The tea? Okay.
お師匠様。
確かに始まりは名目上の弟子だった。だが私たちは共に多くを経験し、お前さんの決意、能力、そして尽力は誰の目にも明らかだ。留守を任せる以上、どっちつかずな肩書きはもうやめたい。
You know, I'm just saying this right now, but how long have we been away from Peninsula and the Sublime Temple? I'm still trying to like picture this in my head. We came here during before summer, and it's currently summer or after. I wish they'd tell us the time frame, but like, it seems like we might be there 3, maybe 4 months max, maybe. Because like I'm assuming we came here before summer, so spring, and then I guess it's now. Is it Halloween now, or is it just before Halloween? So it's like 6 months, 5 to 6 months, so half a year. Okay. So we've been training for half a year. Though I haven't. It's off-screen training, so it's hard to tell. So well, I mean, I'm just trying to speculate. And the timeline doesn't make sense in my head right now.
そこで、どうだリン、正式に雲岳さんの門下に入る気はないか。
Also, we're trying to become an official member now. Okay. Of course.
もちろん喜んで。
よしよし、それが聞きたかった。ならここを立つ前に入門の儀式を執り行うぞ。
Okay. All right. So we're doing a ceremony. Okay. Hopefully this is an on-screen ceremony, or at least a comic or something.
え、入門の儀式？なんか急に緊張してきちゃったかも。
You mean both, Belle?
はい、お茶ですよ。お弟子ちゃん、まずはこれをしっかり持っててください。それではお師匠様の方を向いて丁寧にお辞儀をしながらお茶を差し出してください。師匠、お茶をどうぞって。
I don't know what kind of tea it is. Is it just green tea, or is it just like warm water? Because I know in Chinese culture, boiled water is considered tea, or can be like a term used for tea. I mean, boiled water can be referred to as tea in Chinese culture, if I remember correctly from one of my Chinese friends. But or is it actually like green tea, or is it like barley tea or something? I'm not sure. I hope we get a cutscene though, or a comic. Bow your head respectfully. Bow your head and respectfully hand the tea to Yishan Shifu. Yes.
師匠お茶をどうぞ。
The tea drinking ASMR.
いいだろう。
やったー、やりましたよお弟子ちゃん。改めて正式に文学祭へようこそ。
Oh, so we officially became a member? Okay, so it's a little off-screen-ish.
なははいやーめでたいめでたい。まあ今更って感じだが改めて歓迎するぞ。
Dear Olymphus, I was kind of hoping for some sort of cutscene or a comic or something, like just even like 2 seconds. But like, I guess I don't know. That's just I guess there was a budget cut there, or they wanted that way. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Like, I'm hoping there's some cutscenes in comics, and not just black background, white text. You know what I mean? So is it over?
儀式ってこれだけで終わり？
本来はしきたりがある。雲岳山で2年の修行を経た上で吉日に師と弟子が本山で誓いの儀式を執り行う。そうして初めて正式に認められた修行者となれるんだ。
Oh, so we shortcut it. Why did we shortcut it? Okay.
だがここではいいだろう。お前さんはこのイーシェンが認めた弟子。それだけで十分だからな。
Man, this place is really lax. This temple is very lax. But okay, all right. I guess because we don't want to go to the mountain. I wonder if we'll ever go to the mountain, the Yunkwai Summit Mountain, or is it like the Mount Hosek? You don't really go to the Mount Hosek mountain. You know, it's like what? For my Waxian novel lovers out there. You're incredible.
そういうのにとらわれないところはさすが師匠だね。実はですね、お師匠様ったら長い誓いの言葉が覚えられなかったんですよ。こんなものを暗記するくらいならいっそ。
That does make sense. That seems like her personality. But I feel like, based on what we know about Yishin Shifu, is like she is more studious than she lets on, but I think she doesn't really care about the traditional stuff. She's like, yo, I understand this stuff is important, but I can't care to remember it because you can just cut it all out because it doesn't actually, doesn't change the fundamental usage of this skill or meaning of this thing. So let's just cut it out just because it's not it's important, but it's just not useful at the moment.
妹弟子に妙なことを吹き込むなよ。
Oh yeah, what about Wise?
私は何も聞いてないよ。そうだ、お兄ちゃんも正式に入門できるんだよね。私たち2人揃って弟子入りしたわけだし。
僕はもうお茶を飲んでもらったよ。そういえばリンはまだ寝ていたんだっけな。
I mean, that makes sense. Technically, based on what I've talked about with other people who enjoy the lore of Z3, some people like to call it, Wise is supposed to be the primary MC, and if you haven't picked Belle, she's kind of like, they try to change the story based around her, but like, the real MC is supposed to be wise, which makes sense.
ということはだ、先に入門したのが僕なら、つまり僕は正式に君の兄弟子ということになるな。
私姉弟子になるチャンスを逃しちゃったの？兄ちゃん、私の目覚まし止めたでしょ。今日はいつもより寝坊したなって思ってたけど。
Yeah.
これで憂いなく留守を任せられるな。夫婦、パン。伝えることがあるなら手短に済ませろ。ぼちぼちここを立つぞ。
お弟子ちゃん、もう一つだけ。
Oh, what does Fufu want to say? Junior Bell. I've handed over the living expenses for Subuin Temple to Junior Wise. Someone will come to collect the electricity bill in a few days. Make sure to pay it on time, or Beeline won't be able to use the charging station. Not just the electricity bill. I've made a checklist of everything that needs to be taken care of. When the time comes, you can use it to make sure you've got everything. Senior Fufu, you sure have a lot of time. You sure have a lot on your plate. Can't be helped. I am the most senior sister after all. This kind of stuff shouldn't be dumped on my juniors. But I'll have to trouble you two to handle these things for me these next few days. And you. Come to think of it, Junior Gagong used to be the most junior. Now she became a senior sister too. Oh, right, this is the Chinese thing, right? I was gonna say, I thought her name was something else. But I guess the Chinese people like to do that way for nicknames. Gao Gong. Yep, you actually have a senior sister you haven't met yet. Before you joined, she was our most junior sister. But she's been caught up in some important business lately, so you probably won't meet her for quite a while. What she's like. She's she's easy to spot. Remember, if you see a girl with a big fluffy tail, flowing light brown hair, and wearing a pretty red ribbon, that's Zhao Gong. Make sure to call her senior. Okay, I got it. You got what? Just then, like a ghost suddenly materializing in a horror story, Yuzuha's voice joined the conversation. Good morning, Yuzuha. Good morning. Business has been booming at Mystic Wares lately. A lot of items sold out, so I'm here to get some Persolium products from Beelion. I actually asked Manato to help with carrying it all. Then how come you're alone? He got held up outside. Looks like a friend of his got into an argument with someone, and he had to step in to break it up. That's why he sent me ahead. An argument? I'll go check it out. Yeah, go ahead. By the way, tell Mondo he doesn't need to come. Beeline said he'll send someone to help me move the goods Mystic Wares. Oh no, it's these people again.
どういうつもりだ。こっちが先に見つけたんだぞ。立派な背広着てりゃ横踊りも許されんのかよ。早い者勝ちだなんて子供じゃあるまいし。聞いたことはないか。チャンスをつかむのはいつだって備えをしてたやつだってな。そうかいそうかい。じゃあ今から見せてやろうじゃねえか。 俺がこの拳でチャンスをつかみ取るところをな。
よしやがれパウル。やっとこさ英七区が静かになってきたってのに面倒を増やしてんじゃねえよ。
何度でも言うぞ、チャンスは平等に与えられてるんだ。競争がしたいならポーセルメックスはいつでも相手になる。もちろん合法的な手段でな。
Okay, I see what's happening here. I don't want to step in yet, but it looks like he might found like another mining area by the themes of things. But I don't know, I haven't put two and two together yet. But we'll see. Like we'll keep watching, right?
マナトの兄貴、見ましたかあのドヤ顔。俺こんな屈辱は生まれて初めてっすよ。競争上等だ。とことん付き合ってやろうじゃねえか。
落ち着けよ。前も言ったろ。プロ棋士抜きじゃこの件は無理だ。
Okay, that's how we're. It's definitely It's in the hollow. Okay.
何？兄貴はどんと構えといてください。俺が何とかしてみせるんで。じゃあ。
Oh no.
おいパウル。ったく後先考えねえで突っ走りやがって。
What happened? Here it goes again.
どうしたのマナト君。また作業員の人たちとポーセルメックスが喧嘩？
おっす。しょうもねえとこ見られちまったっすね。実は最近俺ら宮妻に覆われたエリアが後退してるってことに気づいたんすよ。それで前は立ち入り禁止だった石日の丘ってとこに行けるようになったんだ。あそこは今金鉱脈みたいなもんで、まだ手つかずの高齢石が山ほど埋まってる上にバカでけえ施設の廃墟を見たってやつもいました。だからみんなで一回ちゃんと準備してから探索をと思った矢先にポーセルメックスのやつらに先を越されちまったんす。連中大金ばらまいてこの辺のプロ棋士とフォローライダーを根こそぎ雇っちまいやがった。このままじゃ奴らがトップスの工場に高齢石を運び込むとこを指くわえて見てるだけってことになっちまう。
That's pretty frustrating.
確かに聞いてるだけでイラっとくるね。あのパウルって人が怒るの無理ないかも。
パウルの気持ちはわかるし、自分だって腹に据えかねてます。けど俺らが金で企業にかなうわけねえし、腕のいいプロ棋士を引き抜くなんざ夢のまた夢っつうか。
I mean, we're clearly talking to a proxy. He knows two proxies. I mean, yeah.
待てよ。腕のいいプロ棋士なら目の前にいるじゃねえか。リンちゃん、一丁頼まれちゃくれないっすか。
Of course. I'm way ahead of you.
話は分かったよ。フォローに行きたいならいつでも声かけてくれていいから。私晴れて雲岳さんの正式な弟子になったんだ。記念すべき最初の修行って感じだね。
Oh yeah.
おっす。じゃあ決まりっすね。自分は準備がてらパウルに無茶すんなって連絡しとくんで。そうだな。ついでにあの子も呼んどくか。
Her?
あの子？
I'm pretty sure I know who they're talking about. They didn't keep anything secretive.
回転屋で知り合ったネットもなんす。
Oh, never mind. I don't. Never mind. It's a different girl.
ちょっと変わった子っつうか、とっつきにくいわけじゃないんすけど、とにかく自分の準備が済んだら出発しましょう。
Okay. Okay. You know, to be honest, this just gives me the feel of some urban vibes. You know what I mean? Because like they're standing like, "Yo, I met this person online. Maybe she can help us." I don't know about you, but like in real life, if I, in like urban, if I was like in a city, I would totally would be hanging around on a citywide forum, be like, "Yo, I'm interested in this thing. Are you also interested in this thing?" And then we meet up and kind of talk about that stuff. So it's nice that we are going back to like more of like an urban environment instead of just like running around the town and be like, "Yo, can someone help us?" It's more like, "Yo, I talked to this person online." So it's good that we're going back to that. We're going back to like that urban aesthetic that people enjoy in ZZZ. So that's at least it's a hint of it. At least it feels like we're getting back there, which I appreciate. I'll head back to Subuin Temple and get ready as well.
じゃあ私も適当館に戻ってお兄ちゃんと準備してくるね。
おっす。そんじゃあ危機開会の前で集合よろしくお願いします。
All right. So we're starting off with the story pretty strong. So we know of two characters that are going to appear. We're talking about an elder sister or senior sister at Subuin Temple, and then we're going to meet this other person from Spook Shack. It's going to be pretty interesting. Give me just 1 second. I'm just going to just open my door a little bit so I'll get the air circulate. I'll be right back. There we go. Sorry about that. It's getting a little stuffy in the room, just a little bit. Okay. I do want to check Beeline for a second. There were some crafting things I need to line up. Yeah, we'll craft that. Craft that. Wait. That's the high end one, right? Yeah. Alright. Everything's good in here. Yeah, we're good. Okay, cool. Okay. Alright. Okay, we'll go back to the story. Settle in, get your popcorn ready. Belle, Yuzuha, already taking the goods back. How are things on Europe? Let me tell you what happened. You tell Wise about what happened with Monato. I see. I get EOS and the HDD ready. Let's leave Subuin Temple to Beeline and A Shao for now. Belle, go ahead to Mystic Wares and meet up with Monato first. EOS will be there soon. Oh, look at that chubby cat. Where's this cat right here? There's been a lot more cats recently. a lot of cats and dogs walking around a lot recently.
来たな。リュウシア、そんくらいにしとけ。
Who's this mysterious hooded person? You're here quick, Belle. I asked Yuzuha and Alice, but they're both busy. Let's not bother them this time. Just the three of us will go. Let me introduce you. This is the online friend I just mentioned.
Hmm. よし、お互い初めましてだな。こっちはリンちゃん。俺らの信頼できるダチだ。そんでもってこっちが解体屋の。
どうも。改ま丸のお友達なんだ。私はヨマの語り部だよ。
Aratamaru. His username on the internet is Amatamamaru. Okay. All right. Night Emissary is her username, I suppose. Huh? Yeah, I was about to say what a username, man. Like, what is this?
え、浅はか丸？
Akasamamoru? What now?
おいリューシア、一旦オフ会のノリから離れろ。これから一緒に動くんだぜ。いちいちハンドルネームで呼んでられっかよ。
Handle name, okay.
残念。必殺技を決めるとき一緒に叫びたかったのに。
Oh, is she what's that, like, Carmen Rider fan? What is this? What is this?
ハンドルネームなんぞより大事な話があんだ。改めて紹介するっす。この子はリュシア、怪談屋のメンバーだ。ネット上じゃもう長いこと知り合いなんすけどね。最近長期兵でオフ会でもするかって話になって。
Oh, okay.
マナト君にゆずちゃん、それからアリスちゃんにはもう会えたんだけど、あと一人来てなくてさ。どうせ待ちぼうけなら君たちとフォローで階段集めでもしようかなって。
Her voice actor sounds really familiar. It's like it reminds me of somebody from like from Hayate the Combat Butler. The what's her name? The blonde hair girl?
ああ、大体そんな感じだ。リンちゃん、他に聞きたいことがあったら遠慮なく聞いてくださいっす。
So what's with Tamamaru?
じゃあ聞くけど、浅はか丸って何？
Asama.
新玉丸のこと？マナト君が階段屋で使ってるハンドルネームだよ。バトル中に叫んだらかっこいいと思うんだけどな。まあ最初は違う名前だったんだけど、また別の機会に教えてあげるね。
Whoa, what was his original username? That even makes me like, how bad was it? Or what was it referring to? So Night Emissary is your username.
じゃああんたのハンドルネームがマヨの語り部？ヨマの語り部だよ。ひょっとしなくても興味があるご様子だね。じゃあまずはヨマって何なのか私に聞いて。ほらほらほら、早く早く早く。
That doesn't match up to what it says in the English translation. I'm just gonna say that right now. That does not match up. But I guess they wanted more localized translation for that. The girl's ears twitch and her eyes sparkle with anticipation. I don't know why I had difficulty with that. Rejecting her now would be too cruel. So. Okay. So what is the night horror?
じゃあヨマって何？うわー、それ聞いちゃう。でも私に聞いて正解だよ。古本、我こそはヨマのすべてを知る者。あの調査協会ですら知らない秘密さえ我が手中にありなんだから。
Okay. Yeah, this person's definitely giving off otaku vibes, you know what I mean? Like, this person's a very ethereal otaku.
ヨマ、それは美しくも恐ろしい幻のエーテリアス。詳しく知りたい？当然知りたいよね。質問ある人は挙手。いいから挙手ったら挙手。
Okay. Raise your hand. Mondo pushes your hand down.
付き合ってたら夜になっちまうんですよ。続きは帰ってからだ、リュシア。これからどう動くかはちゃんと伝えたよな。
Okay.
はいはい、覚えてるって。高齢石の新しい鉱区を探すために石日の丘に行くんでしょ。
ああ、そうだ。
I just noticed this, but I mean, I guess it's the same for every character. But the way her boobs bounce is a little weird. I didn't mean to look that way, but I was just like, why is that physics there is a little too weird? I don't think it's like her breasts are not supported by anything. I just have to point that out.
そこでジェムゴーレムっていうエーテリアスを見つけ次第、ジンジャー淡水で脅してマインドリーダーの隠れ家を吐かせるんだったね。
Why, what? Really? We'll root out the ethereals known as ore spirits? Huh. Okay.
それは知らねえわ。おい、リュシア。まさかあの噂、本気で確かめる気じゃねえだろうな。
Yeah, that last part was a little weird. Ore spirits, what's that?
ジェムゴーレム？何それ？
Care to cue me in?
今うちのフォーラムで話題沸騰中の怪物だよ。ラマニアンフォローに住んでるってもっぱら噂なんだ。
Oh wow, there's a lot more otakus for these ethereals, yo.
最初は石ころくらいのサイズしかないエーテリアスなんだけど、鉱石だと思って拾った相手の体を瞬時に乗っ取っちゃうんだって。そうなったらひっぺがすためにジンジャー淡水をかけるってわけ。
Man, I wonder if the ethereal otakus outnumber the train otakus in this world.
水を差したいわけじゃねえけどよ。地元の連中は聞いたこともねえって言ってたぜ。どうせデマだろ。第一なんだ、ジンジャー淡水って。
いやー、私は頑張って探したいな。もしかしたらうまく化けてるだけかもしれないし、そもそも噂の描写が正確じゃないって可能性もあるから。
Okay.
いいかな、マナト君。最初から存在しないって決めつけてたら、いざ本当に見つけた時に見逃しちゃうかもしれないんだよ。
わったわった。とにかく出ようぜ。パウルも連れてくつもりだったが連絡つかないし。まあいいか。
Oh, you know, it's playing King Paul.
じゃ
Okay.
あ案内はよろしくお願いするっす。ポーセルメックスの連中より先にまっさらな鉱区を見つけてやら。
So we should go to Time Sworn Hills and find a new Luminite ore mining site now. Let's go. I'm still wondering, how illegal is the internet? Like, it seems like everyone has access to it, but at the same time, that's where all the proxies hang out. So it's like, I wonder how illegal that is. That zone, that area is, like, having access to it. I guess it's not illegal.
そうだ、マナト君、リンちゃん、ジンジャー淡水を分けてあげるね。
Okay, that's basic. He has a shoulder charge as one of his basics, and a kick. So he has like a front kick, and then that's a spin thrust, spin cut. Okay, and then that is an upward swing. Yeah, okay. And that's his. Oh, okay, that's the hold. It's hold. Okay. So if you do just a walking, he does a forward kick, and then he does, and then oh, okay. If you hold it while running, you'll do. Okay. Okay. I see. Okay. Okay, that makes sense. I think I got a combo in mind I could do. Just do a basic into a special maybe is probably the move, or special to basic. Yeah, okay, when holding to launch Kamino Monato's special attack, return to ashes, sacrifice, and accumulate blazing heart to through threshold. He eats molten edge state. He enters molten edge state. Molten edge state. Kamino Monato's basic attack is enhanced, and he can activate EX special attack to return to ashes. Fall to recover HP. Oh, okay. Okay, I see. Okay. Alright, yeah. Okay, it's not super complicated. I'm already low HP. Oh, I'm taking damage, because of... Yeah. Like, if I hold down special attack, it'll enhance my attacks, but then it'll make the next special attack heal my HP. If that, based on the description. Kamino. Thank goodness. Paul. He ran ahead. What's going on? Take it slow. Paul took us mining when we ran into Poltermox's people. Everyone was on edge, and things started getting intense. Later, Paul rushed ahead, still arguing with those people, and I couldn't keep up. No wonder I couldn't get in touch with him. I last saw them running towards the dam. I heard ethereal, so I was too scared to follow them. I could only turn back the way I came. The dam should be just up ahead. I can find my way back. I can see the cable car, so I just gotta keep heading towards it. But Paul, we'll find him. Oh, great, thanks. I'm counting on you all. Be careful out there. Oh! He does the Asian squat. What the heck? He should be squatted. He's like a Yu Yu Hakusho character. We're like, what is he doing? But, yeah, it definitely damages you though. General weapons. Like, watch this. I'll damage myself right now. We'll hold special move. Okay. Oh, okay. When Lucia activates EX special attack, assist, follow up, chain attack, or ultimate, all squad members gain a sheer force boost. With Lucia is in dream state, she unlocks the off-field aftershock ability. When aftershock is activated, all squad members gain sheer force and damage boost effects. Okay. So yeah, we'll hold Y here. We hold their special attack, and it'll just enhance our attack damage. And then we get to do like moves here, and then we'll have to like spam up. We'll do some basic attacks, and then for the last basic attack, we'll have to switch into a Y special, and it should heal us if done properly. Yeah, there we go. There's the heal. So when we fly up in the air, I think it's like the fourth special attack, or fourth basic attack. We do we slam down, and before we jump up in the air, we have to hit special, and then we'll basically heal ourselves back up. Is what I figure. Oh. Okay, yeah, we're good. We're good. So you have to be careful with rupture agents because they're like very. I think it's yeah. what I think about so far, I will say this: he reminds me of a character from Devil May Cry. Is it Nero from Devil May Cry? Has a similar mechanic where like you rip his arm, like he like. I'm not sure what the right word he is. I want to say rip his arm, and then he like engages his sword or revs it, and then he does more damage, but he also takes more damage. But he heals over time based off of the damage he's dealt, I believe, and then it's really strong. I'll say this, it's really fun. It's a different form of timing attack to Soldier 11. It has a slight like rhythm time game in it. I think it's quite fun. It's a shame he's an A rank. Because I can see the skill expression being there. Paul, what are you doing in the hollow? Why does he look like he's from Zubuin Temple? What the heck is going on? I thought he's a miner. Or is he both? Is Paul a disciple of Zubuin Temple?
あれパウルさんって適当感の弟子だっけそれになんだか様子が変っていうか
おいパウルその格好はどういうつもりだどういうつもりってこれの他に俺が袖を通すべき服なんてありゃしません適当感の修行者たるもの道義を貫き世のため人のためにならなきゃいけないんですから
He's part of the temple? That's weird. I didn't hear about him. Okay.
マスター、お獅子様に確認したところ適当感は道義の販売並びに貸し出し等のサービスは行っていないとのことでした
Fairy's back. That Fairy cameo, dude. I've been missing Fairy.
せっかく会えたんだもう一人でうろちょろすんな俺らと一緒にポーセルメックスより先にコークを見つけようぜいえそれはマナトの兄貴たちだけでお願いしますポーセルメックスも高齢石も今の自分にはどうでもいいっていうか俺は適当感の武術師範として邪水を滅するためにここにいるんで
Something doesn't add up right now. Is he cosplaying as a martial arts master? Like, what's going on? I never heard of him as having a supreme martial arts master.
適当感の武術師範ってそんな人いたかなフェアリーはい検索の結果名前がパークから始まる武術師範は見つかりませんでした最も近いのはパークから始まる料理長です
Is there some sort of scam going on?
たくろくに準備もしねえで入ったな新職でありもしねえもんが見えてやがるじゃねえかいいから来い
Oh, is that the corruption getting in? Okay.
やめてくださいよ準備ならしてきました先導してくれる仲間がいるんです今はすぐ近くで調査をしていますが噂をすれば
調査は大体済んだそろそろ戻るとするかってマナト君じゃないか
あんたひょっとしてモスか
この人もマナト君の知り合いかいこんなところで会えるとはな本当に奇遇だもう2年くらいご無沙汰だったんじゃないか
何言ってやがる。まるまる2年も行方知れずだったのはあんたの方じゃねえか。
人間成長のためにはいろいろと経験がいるものだからな。俺はただ自分なりの道を見つけるのに時間をかけてただけだ。
するってと、なんだそのなりは。自分なりの道ってのは調査員になることだったのか。
ああ、子供の頃からの夢だったんだ。今回はただこんなところで昔話をしてちゃエーテリアスに失礼だな。この先の町を仮の拠点にしてるんだ。場所を変えないか。
町？こんなところに町があるというのか。
A town in the hollow. I was thinking about when they were going to start doing something like this.
行きましょう。マナトの兄貴、知った顔が他にもいますよ。
ついてった方がいいかな。
すんません。探索だけして帰るはずが、なんか七面倒くせえことになっちまって。パウルはなんか道着姿で意味わかんねえこと言ってるし、モスは久しぶりに会ったかと思えば調査員になってやがるし、なんかこのままほっといたらまずい気がするんす。やっぱついてきましょう。
これもしかしたらあれがいるパターンかもね。
What will be there?
リュシア？あれがいるって何がいるの？いるかもしんない。マインドリーダー。
Hold on, I just want to double check something real quick. Oh no, okay, we're good volume. Okay. Okay, so there's a town in the hollow. This guy thinks he's a martial arts master all of a sudden. Woo. So I'm guessing there's people that live here.
俺とマナト君は10歳からの仲なんだ。あの時から調査員を目指していて、やっと夢が叶った。マナト君は君の夢は叶ったのか。今の君はあの頃の理想とかけ離れているように見えるけど。
妙に探ってくるな。っておいリュシア、ジンジャー淡水を出すな。
Okay, I thought they were gonna still talk. So yeah, I think Monto's pretty fun. It's pretty cool, to be honest. It's a shame that he's an A rank, but we'll see. Like some A ranks can be really strong. Like Piper's still like one of the better characters, surprisingly. Like she has a pretty big fan base. Same with Billy. So like you could be a really good A rank if you have all 6 mindscapes. Story's getting kind of interesting. Well, the HP's kind of low though. Let's see the dialogue. Okay.
こいつ結構手強そうだな。俺も。なんだ下がってる。
ここは任せよう。彼は昔から自分の戦いに水を注ぐのが嫌いなんだ。
Yeah, I can see why people would want to play Monito. There's a certain level of excitement because you have to play with the I can't use my mouse cursor right now, but like, you have to play with like the amount of HP you have in the top left there, and it makes you feel like you're in danger the whole time. It's pretty exciting. but then you just refill it based off of like off of an attack, which I can't. I don't know if I can do it on demand yet, but I did it there a few times, like just one time. Oh, cutscene maybe? Oh, okay, loading in. Come on, load in.
見ろ、着いたぞ。
これが町？
よし、ここまで来れば安心だ。ささやかな町だが歓迎しよう。
Welcome to. Alright.
これが町？宮妻のコブにまみれた廃屋の集まりじゃねえか。
そう言うな、マナト君。ここは俺たちにとって夢のオアシスなんだ。フォローでこういう場所を見つけるのは容易じゃない。
戻ったんですか、パウル。どうです、守備は。ああ、ウエスト先生。おかげさまで順調だ。おまけに誰に会ったと思う？ああ、覚えていますよ。長期兵でお会いしましたね。私はウエストです。
こっちも忘れてねえよ。オーセルメックスの大門ちらつかせて好き勝手言ってたやつだな。けどあんたら一体どうしちまったんだ？
まあまあ、マナトの兄貴。全部誤解だったんですよ。ウエスト先生は本当のところ尊敬に値する方なんです。分かっています。あの時の態度は教師にあるまじき振る舞いだったと自制していますから。
Wait a second. Is this one of those Twilight Zone things going on right now? Oh, okay. Alright, alright. I see you. I see you.
てめえの辞任は選考会。あんまり深く考えないことにするぜ。フォローを出りゃまとめて元に戻るだろう。ほら行くぞ、パウル。ここにいる奴らも全員だ。
行くってどこへです？
どこって長期兵に決まってんだろうが。
どうして行く必要なんてあるんですか？私たちの家はここですよ。パウル、少し時間は取れますか？行動の縁台が傷んでいまして、補修を手伝ってほしいのです。分かった、今行く。兄貴、好きに見て回ってください。みんないいやつなんで。
ここが家か。どうもあいつらの侵食を甘く見てたぜ。宮妻のせいか。あんな風になっちまうなんて聞いたことねえけどな。
お兄ちゃん、この辺宮妻がどれくらい濃いかそっちでわかる？お兄ちゃん、フェアリー？
So I think I'm right. I think we've are in a Twilight Zone of the Hollow. I don't know what's happening exactly because Twilight Zones and stories are a little rough, but like, geez, okay. This is gonna be interesting. They have put us in a situation where we can't contact the outside. Okay. Very fitting for Halloween.
こりゃちょいと手荒にやるしかねえな。最悪気失わせて踏んじばるか。
If it comes to it, we'll knock them down.
いくら知った中でも面と向かって誘拐の話なんてするもんじゃないぞ。とにかく辺りを散策でもしてみんなと喋ってきたらどうだ。
そのつもりだ。ちっとは正気のやつがいるといいがな。
訂正させてもらうと、ここに正気じゃないやつなんていない。何をもって正気とするかは人それぞれだからな。さっきも言ったようにここは夢のオアシスなんだ。マナト君にもいずれわかるさ。
どうだかな。
おいリュウシア、階段のネタ探しなら今のうち。どこ行きやがった。
あの子ならもうとっくにそうしているようだが、君たちが町の入り口でためらっていた時も彼女だけはさっさと中に入っていたからな。
追いかけるぞリンちゃん。モスが止めねえなら遠慮なく調べさせてもらうまです。
どうぞ好きに調べてくれ。こっちには鉄頭鉄尾敵意なんかない。
立ち去るか、それとも真なる渇望を受け入れるか。
Oh, I got an idea what this town is about.
今の声、
Okay,
ご慎重に
okay,
調べとこう。
okay. I don't know if I want to spoil it, but I have my. I think I'll just say it, right? My idea is there's probably an ethereal here that grants people's desires and creates illusions based on their desire. Which I think is a good one. That's a pretty good one if that's true, you know what I mean? Oh, what's that on the ground? It's a glowy shiny thing. Ground, drafted some articles covered in strike-throughs and annotations with a strike-through message at the end. Go tag along with the Life of Peninsula investigation team or the Some Hollow Raiders. Get some material. If you still can't write anything good after that, maybe you should just give up writing. I see. The great writer. I'm super confident about this script. It's gonna blow the audience away, especially that plot twist with the protagonist's identity. No one's gonna see that coming. Leave it to me from here, no matter what character it is. I'll take it to the next level with my performance. I'll leave the audience with an experience they'll never forget. Perfect. I'm been dying to work with a powerhouse actually here. Prince and the audience will eat it up. Let's get started right away. Now, who can I reach out to? No way, our stage is right here. In this town, this is the only place where we can shoot our masterpiece without any interference. Just you two? Now, we still gotta check in the production team, find partners, get more actors. Boss will help us find them before everyone's here. We'll focus on getting ready. We got plenty of time. Perfect, this is exactly what I wanted. To write whatever comes to mind without worrying about anything else. Can you take a look at the script? No way, just not anyone can get to see my script. This is top secret business material. But I shouldn't let down anyone who wants to see my work. Tell you what, why don't you play a role too? Let me think. It was actually a perfect part for a young hacker. Really peek at the script. Take a stack of scripts, all blank pages without even a single punctuation mark. They're asking who we are. They don't recognize us. Okay. Oh, someone. My Discord. Okay, so yeah, I think I'm right so far based on stuff, so and everything. Not really hiding it. Whoa, that girl, she's actually got ginger tongue sweet. To flick your ear? No, not at all. I'm just so surprised. She treated me to ginger tongue sweet and even drew my portrait. It's wonderful to have such a thoughtful girl in town. Now, I'm even more motivated to deliver those letters. Letters? Yeah, some folk live up on that hill. It's a real pain to get letters up there. That stuff doesn't look too far away. It doesn't look like it. How can you say that? Everyone's got tons of things to do. Time is precious, and it's a postman's duty to save that time for everyone. Besides, don't you think that's something to be happy about? Carrying countless stories and words, exploring every corner of this place, witnessing all kinds of scenery. Though traveling alone, never lonely, sharing in joys, feeling sorrow for their sadness. Such an idyllic job, but everyone stopped sending letters and switched to phones these days. But hey, the good thing is, this is the Hollow. Phones are useless here, and my delivery service really matters. If you've got any message to pass along, just write them down and I'll make sure they get delivered, especially to the auditorium. The auditorium? Yeah, didn't Moss tell you? The auditorium's off limits. You can't go near it without his permission. But since everyone wants to write letters for the auditorium, I'm the only one who can help deliver them. Why are they writing letters for the auditorium? You really don't know anything, huh? Don't worry, stick around here long enough, and you'll get it. Gotta run now. Time's precious. Let me check where I need to deliver these letters next. Those are ways of letters and sounds which have detailed recipient names and addresses written on the envelopes. Seems like people around here really do have a habit of writing letters. Oh, there's Eos. Wise? Eos remains in automatic standby mode, completely unresponsive. Looks like I'm on my own for now. I'll talk to my brother about this when I get back.
今なん落ち着いてくれ。
この辺を見て回るって言ってたのに、モスさんに引き止められたのかな。
Sure. They won't let me, huh? Okay. What happened? Oh, it's nothing. We're just catching up on old times. I remember something that might interest Monito, so I gave him a heads up. Monito had some beef with this gang back in the day. Word on the street is they've been growing bigger lately, and I heard they got a new boss too. I got nothing to do with that anymore. All I want now is to live a peaceful life with my companions in Valheim Heights. Really, Nato? If you bump into that gang or their boss, enough already. You keep going on and on about the past. What are you up to? Then let's talk about the present. The townspeople you might know are rested just a ways off, but they're about to switch F's and head out with me for the next round of recon. If you want to investigate, I suggest hurrying it up. Alright, I'll head over there now and rejoin you later. Belle. Lucia might get distracted by collecting materials and stuff, so the investigation will mainly be up to us too. And so Minato quickly runs off into the distance. Let's start investigating the townspeople situation and see if we can find any lost souls to bring back to Valheim Heights.
ルシアの様子を見に行こっと。
Hey, Master Mystic, how's your investigation going on? Better not fall behind the other two. Miasma nodes cluster together. If a single node is destroyed, another node will quickly provide energy to restore it. You must destroy all nodes simultaneously using your disintegration. Adjust your angle to assist angle to align the nodes in a straight line and eliminate them all in one go. I see.
プラズマの毒だらけなのにみんな全然気にしてない。ピンちゃん、こっちこっち。
Min-chan Kochi Kochi. What have we got here? Drop paper. Looks like a list with life goals written on top. Step 1, open a tea house. Step 2, expand with branch stores. Step 3, beat Yamcha-sen and become famous across Waifu Peninsula. Finally, step, hire Miss Sweetie as our waitress. Is hiring Miss Sweetie harder than all the previous steps? Master Chef, hey there, got a minute to spare for a quick survey? I plan to open a tea house here to keep my family's nearly lost recipes alive. Everything's pretty much ready, just haven't finalized the menu yet. So I want to ask, do you have any favorite dim sum? Let's go char siu buns. Char siu buns, got it. Make sure to stop by when we open. I'll send you a private room. Private room here? Oh yeah, don't worry. Whatever whether it's the ambience, size, or taste, it's gonna blow Yamcha's sin out of the water. But there's only an old stall here. What's next? Let's ask around a bit more. He seems absorbed in the survey, completely ignoring the final question. I don't think they'll let me over here yet. Okay.
この人たちのエーテル、宮島の植物と似てる。もしかして人間じゃない？
Ninjin Janai, eh? Ninjin Janai. Yeah, they are a little weird, aren't they? Drop letter. This appears to be a letter. Mom, I've become a powerful boss now. They all say I'm amazing. Don't worry, no one's gonna trick me or bully me here. Oh right, I got a little bro. I treat him well, just like how you treat me. What? Don't mess with me. Why are there thugs here? Yo, who you calling a thug? Watch your mouth. That's our boss you're talking about. That's right, I am the boss now. No one can push me around anymore. Those jerks who took advantage of me because they thought I was dumb, I'm gonna kick their ass. I'm the boss now, and I'll kick whoever's ass I want. Boss is right, kicking whoever ass you want. Now that's every man's ultimate dream. So your ultimate dream is to be a lackey? Mind your own business. Get lost, keep bugging me and I'll have the boss beat you up. Yeah, beat you up. No wait. She didn't bully me. I shouldn't hit her. Being a boss means having on. Yeah. Boss, you're absolutely right. But you're supposed to. This guy should be. There should be a letter for that guy, but I don't see anything. Okay. What do we do, Belle? Operation Ginger Tongue Sui failed. We're all out, and not a single person has shown any abnormal signs. So you mean they're not aura spirits? Maybe, but it wasn't a complete waste. I asked several people, and they all mentioned one thing: never go near the auditorium. Also, someone mentioned the auditorium, right? But the more you say not to go, the more we want to check it out. That's right. You get it. Let's go. It's just ahead. I got a feeling this place is hiding tons of secrets.
この先が行動だよ。それじゃあこっそり。
こら、こっそり入ってはいけないぞ。
I knew it'd be spotted.
やっぱりバレちゃった。もしかしてずっと見張ってた感じ？この中、ずいぶん大事なものがあるんだね。
そうとも言えるし、そうでないとも言える。俺たちにとっては大事なものでも、君たちには大したものじゃないだろう。
Okay.
「そういうわけで行動はお客をもてなすのに向いた場所でもなくてね。リュシア君、こんなところより君がもっと興味を持ちそうな場所を知っているんだが。
金色のブラストスパイダーが湧く巣穴とか。
What's a golden wing blaster crawler?
金色のブラストスパイダー？何それ、初耳。空を飛べるんだよ。高いところに隠れるのが好きで、すごく喧嘩っ早いの。 それで人が通りかかるや否や降ってきてドカーン。
俺は知らないが知ってそうなやつならいる。君と同じくらいエーテリアスにお熱なやつがいるからな。向こうの高台にいると思うぞ。
本当？私見てくるね。
Lucia swept towards the direction Moss pointed out, forgetting to even say goodbye. Super familiar with Lucia's tastes.
ルシアみたいな子の扱い方をよくわかってるね。
彼女とよく似た子を知っているからな。わかるんだよ。けど彼女に限っての話でもない。俺はここにいる人々みんなのことを知ってる。パウルは子供の頃に副積載を見て道場の師範になるという夢を持つようになった。トップスに入る前のウェストは資格を取って音楽の教師になることを目指していた。俺たちは皆かつて夢見た自分たちの姿で生きてる。それは神職でもなければ幻を見ているわけでもない。あえて名前をつけるなら夢すがりとでも呼んだらいい。
Okay. I don't know if I like where this guy's coming from.
俺たちは現実に縛られた夢だ。今日という日にようやく深淵から引き上げられ、待ちに待ったこの世界の空気を思う存分吸えるようになった存在。マナト君もそうあるべきだ。一度立ち止まった方がいい。今の彼は昔思い描いた夢とは正反対の道を歩んでる。でもこの街にいる限りきっとあの頃誓ったことを思い出せるはずだ。
調査員のあんたが誰よりも分かってると思うけど、私たちはずっとフォローにいるわけにはいかないんだよ。みんな帰らなきゃ。
いや、俺たちならできる。俺たちは特別なんだ。夢を抱き続けていればずっとここにいることができる。そういう君はどんな夢があった？それは叶えられたかい？叶えられていないとしたら、夢見た君と今の君はどれくらい違う？
急に聞いてくるじゃん。悪いけどノーコメントかな。
まあいい。聞くべきことは聞いた。君の調べ物を邪魔するつもりはないよ。幸運を祈る。
And with that, the less than pleasant conversation comes to an end, and Moss turns towards the auditorium. The plan was to find Lucia or investigate some of the other townsfolk, but at some point, without realizing it, the townsfolk have all disappeared. See ya, General Muffins.
エートリアス、ボスさんの仕業なの？やば、ミアズマをまとってこっちに来てる。マナト君、リシア！みんなが見えない。外へ逃げなきゃ。
Oh, there's a time limit. Okay. Okay. We'll always see it there.
エーテリアス、ボスさんの仕業なの？やば、ミアズマをまとってこっちに来てる。マナト君、リ 残留物がどんどん増えてる。ここだよ。みんなの姿が見えないの。ストップ、マナト君。無理やり中に入っちゃダメ。この霧まずいよ。
レイちゃん、出口には行けそうっすか？そっちで待ってるんで。
Oh. I wasn't sure which one they wanted me to do. I was like, is this the lineup one or is this the old one? It's the old one there. Okay.
これはエーテリアス、ボスさんの仕業なの？やば、ミヤズマをまとってこっちに来てる。マナト君、ミヤズマの残留物がどんどん増えて。ここだよ。みんなの姿が見えないの。ストップ、マナト君。無理やり中に入っちゃダメ。この霧まずいよ。
レイちゃん、出口には行けそうっすか？そっちで待っ。
やば、行き止まり。ここからくぐり抜けられるかも。足音がしなくなった。どっか行ったのかな。
Ran right into his pecs.
助けてくれた？
こいつは。よう、やっと会えたな。てめえは一体。ああ、見りゃわかんだろうが。俺はコマのマナト。俺らは別に初めましてってわけじゃねえ。クソガキの頃にあったの忘れたか。ちくしょう。俺までこのふざけた侵食にやられちまったってのか。
Sure looks like Monato.
マナト君にそっくり。でも気のせいかな。ずいぶん柄が悪いような。
てめえ、何が狙いだこら。喧嘩売りに来たってのかよ。安心しろよマナト。喧嘩はするが今日じゃねえ。にしてもえらく察しが悪いなおい。どうしてここに俺がいるのかわかんねえ。
リン、やっと繋がった。もうさっきから随分。おや、マナト君が2人。
一応マナト君を名乗ってるけど。
どうせ幻覚の類っすよ。フォローから出りゃ消えるんだ。きっとそうに違いねえ。また尻尾巻いて逃げんのか。そうだ、てめえの夢を見て見ぬふりすんのこれが初めてじゃねえもんな。逃げたか逃げろ。けどそれで俺が完全にいなくなるわけじゃねえ。俺があんたの夢だってことまで否定できない。
そっか。マナト君って本当は白系で固めるのが夢だったんだ。
ちげえってリュシア、そんな単純なわけねえだろ。おいメモンナ、こんなん階段のネタになるか。 この特服覚えてたことだけは褒めてやら。けど服以外のことはどうだ。今のてめえはガキの頃の夢からどんだけかけ離れちまった。
それなんかモスさんも似たようなこと言ってた。
あの野郎が言ってたのはそれだけだ。
He said you called drowned ideals.
確か自分たちに名前をつけるとしたら夢すがりだって。
ちっとは的を置いた名前だな。
さっきから話についていけないのだけれど、フォローで一体何があったんだい。マナト君が2人だなんてまるで SF 映画だ。
ターゲットの組成を分析中。生命反応なし。エーテル活性の特徴は宮妻に近く、外見上は屈強な宮妻生成物と推測されます。つまり宮妻が姿を変えたってこと？昔マナト君が考えてた理想の姿に？
バカげてな。仮にそうだとしたってなんだってそんなもん。あれはガキの妄想じゃねえか。だとしたらガキの頃の方が度胸があったとしか言えねえな。
マナト君、あまり調子が良くなさそうだ。一度戻るのはどうだろう。
自分は平気っす。それよかリンちゃん、さっき霧で見えなかった時は大丈夫だったんすか？怪我とかは。
That was a close call.
私は何ともないよ。ちょっとヒヤッとしたけど大丈夫だから心配しないで。
他人に気使ってる場合かよ。とっとと行けや。フォローから出りゃ俺はひとまず消えるぜ。願ってもねえことだろう。けどそんな気休めがいつまでも通用するとは思わねえことだな。フォローを舐めてたらいつか取って食われる。
Shortly after, we go to Fuming Heights. He watches us leave, and then we go to Fuming Heights. Ugh. Okay, so I'm pretty sure this is all caused by the Hollow or an Ethereal. It's one of the two right now. That's what I'm thinking.
おかえり。階段のネタ集めに行くってリュシアから聞いてたけど収穫あった？聞いてゆずちゃん、もう散々だったよ。ジンジャー淡水ね、全然効き目がなかったの。
ああ、俺から説明するわ。
And so Mata tells them everything that happened during the journey in the Hollow.
夢すがりに待ち、それにもう一人のマナと。ユズハがお店番してる間に変なことがたくさんあったんだね。宮妻っていうのは触れた人の記憶をもとに幻を見せることが分かってるけど、そういう意味では子供の頃の夢だって記憶の一部だよね。宮妻に侵食されると子供の頃の記憶が増幅させられて夢すがりに変えられちゃうってことなのかな。
That doesn't explain the difference between Monato and Moss.
それだとモスさんとマナト君の違いが説明できないんだよね。確かにモスさんは一人しか見かけなかったし、他にペアになってる住人がいたわけでもない。宮妻の影響が直接本人に作用してたっぽく見えるけど、マナト君の場合実証夢すがりとは別に本人も無事でその場にいたわけじゃん。
夢すがりにもいろいろいるんすかね。
例えばそいつ自身を変えちまうタイプとオリジナルから分裂するタイプがいるとか、いわばだいぶ適当言ってますけど。
姿が見えないからっていないと決まったわけじゃないし、ジェムゴーレムみたいに本体はどこかに隠れてるだけって可能性もあるよ。ああ、もう一人のモスはちゃんといてずっと隠れてただけっていう。なるほど、難しく考えすぎてたね。夢すがりは最初から最後までマナトにそっくりだった宮妻お化けのパターン1種類だけ。それなら辻褄が合うね。モスさんもパウルさんも最初から本人じゃなかったなんて、どこか別のところにいるのかな。
じゃあなんすか、あの町には花から人間なんていなかったってことち。どこにいるかもわかんねえんじゃパウルを助けようがねえ。そういやあの野郎、俺がフォロー出たら自分も消えるとか言ってたって。閉じ込められてるって可能性割とあるよね。それこそ町の近くとか、ひょっとしたら地下があるとか。
I mean, it's most likely the auditorium.
そうだ、あの行動、モスさんはあそこに大事なものがあるって言ってた。もともとリュシアと忍び込むつもりだったんだよね。ってあれ、リュシアは？
そういやどこ行ったんだ。ついさっきまでいたっすよね。まああいつのことはほっといていいんで。町にいた時も神出鬼没だったしな。行動の件だけど多分行ってみるしかねえ。もうねえ、みんなを追い回したっていうエーテリアスもさ、この感じだと夢すがりの一味って可能性あるんじゃない？行動にたどり着くのも一筋縄じゃいかないと思うし、ユザーも行く。お前は店番あんだろ。それになんだ、あいつら人がガキの頃の記憶に土足で踏み込んできやがる。安心しろ、他に助っ人を探してくっから。最悪ポーセルメックスに面かしてもらうしよ。そろそろ連中にも一働きしてもらわねえとな。まあ適当感の先生たちがいてくれたら100人力なんだが。
でも適当感のみんなはそんなにすぐ戻ってこれないと思うから、今フォローに入れるのは私だけなんだよね。
マジっすか。こりゃついてねえな。
適当感ならさっき誰かいたよ。灰色の髪の人と大きなライオンが話してたけど。灰色の髪なら多分お兄ちゃんって。ちょっと待って、適当感に行ってきたの？今行ってきたよ。ジンジャー淡水がどっかで手に入らないかおししちゃんに聞こうと思ってね。そっか、じゃあ私は戻ろっかな。リュシアの言ってた大きなライオンがちょっと気になってきたし。
おっす、じゃあ行ってらっしゃいっす。トリマー帰ったらゆっくり休んでもらって、進展があったらこっちから連絡するんで。ゆっくり休んで。でも寝ちゃダメだからね。
なんで寝ちゃダメなの？それはね、こんな時間にうっかり寝ちゃったらヨマが夢に出てきて。
リュシア、たく気にしねえでください。今日はきつい一日だったし、わざわざ寝つけなくなるような階段に耳を貸す必要もねえっす。
リュシアが言ってた大きなライオンってなんだろう。まさか本物？それともライオンのシリオンだったり。
Oh, if I didn't say this already, have a good night, General Muffins. It's probably too late, but yeah, good, have a good night. I think I said it earlier, but yeah, just in case. Giant lion, eh? Let's go see this giant lion. bamboo over here. Long bamboo don't work too hard. This guy's huge. Look at this guy.
戻ってきたか、リン。ちょうど君に用があるという人を待たせていたんだ。
来たか。お主がいい支援の言っておった新弟子だ。こうして会えたこと、まこと光栄の至る。
あなたは？
我が輩は万学。こたびはいい支援に来われ、この地を訪ねた次第である。
Don't you introduce him? He hands over a note written by Yish.
友よ、英飛地区への帰還以来、賊用多端にて久しく肺がんかなわず、今般託したき要件あり、初心をもって申し送る。近日所用ありて市内に戻らざるを得ないより、新たに迎えた弟子に惜しくも最悪の兆しあり、分身の術もなく見過ごすに忍びなし。故に願わくばかの地まで足を運びて、適当感にて彼らを救われたし、後日しかるべき謝意を示さん。それと、もしあいつらに会えたら裏面を見るように言え。お前さんは見るなよ。
裏にも何かあるようだね。どれ。
Compared to the neat writing on the front, the back only has 3 hastily scribbled words called Banyu Shifu.
僕たちに宛てたメッセージまである。さすがは師匠だな。
One note to just 2 people. That's our Shifu. Sec will be wrong and your Banyu Shifu.
それじゃあ、万学先生、よろしくお願いします。
何？ことさらにかしこまることもあるまい。お主らはただ万学と呼べばよい。
まあ万学先生、そう言わずに。
まあよい。いかなる最悪に見舞われたかは知らぬが、いい線の見立てならばそうなのだろう。この万学にできることがあれば何でも申してみよう。
よかった。実はちょうど困ってたことがあるの。
面妖なる幻に危うきエーテリアス、悪しき者を討つことこそこの万学の本懐である。今日はこのような時間ゆえ失礼するが。
Banyu leaves with a bow.
師匠に感謝だな。遠くにいても僕たちのことを気にかけてくれる。ただ問題はもう一つあって、それは万学先生にも対処は難しいかもしれない。
You mean communication disruption, right?
町にいた時、急に通信が途切れたことだよね。
ああ、あの町は何かがおかしかった。前にも通信が途切れることがあったけれど、今回は事情が違ったように思う。
マスターの信号は継続して検知されており、現在位置の追跡は可能だったものの、双方向での通信が確立できませんでした。
まるでリンが幾重にも重なる膜に包まれているようだった。動いているのはわかるのに、どうしても繋がらない。それが街を出るまで続いてんだ。不安だな。
We still don't know enough about Miasma.
ミヤズマってまだまだ謎が多いね。今まで私たちが触れてきたのは氷山の一角に過ぎないっていうか。
対応策は僕とフェアリーで引き続き探るつもりだ。けれどに何か見つかるまでは街での単独行動は避けてほしい。
Okay, I'll be careful.
気をつけるよ。それじゃあもう遅いし休もっか。もうこんな時間、そろそろ休まなきゃ。
Oh, just how powerful is Banyi Shifu? And what's really hidden in the auditorium? Better not think about it now. I should get some sleep. Belle, you're up. I was just about to go look for you. Monato came by with a message. They want to meet up at Yamcha-sen. Alright, then Banyu Shifu. When Monato came to the Simmering Temple, Banyu Shifu happened to arrive at the same time. So they went to Yamcha-sen together. You should head over there too. It's on the way. I thought the bucket hat was supposed to be here. Oh man. Sorry, itch. Oh my, a rare guest. I'm here to see my friends. Yes, I know. Matora gave me the heads up. They're in the Tancha Pavilion private room. First door on your right, after you get off the elevator. It's the big room. It's some private room. Knock on the door.
おっす、リンちゃん。朝飯まだだったら食ってかないっすか。
Sorry, hope you have been
ご
long.
めん、待たせちゃった。
何、我が輩たちも今しがたついたばかりであるゆえ。
ここの天津、美味しいよ。ちょっと量が物足りないけど、いっか、おごりだし。
Someone's treating. Who?
え、おごり？なんか個室まで取ってくれてるみたいだけど、太っ腹の誰かさんがいるんだね。それはね、ザオちゃんだよ。
Zhao! Nice. Okay, okay. She's from Krampus.
黒枝のザオちゃん。
Let's miss Zhao from Krampus.
食べながらお話ししたいし、何でも好きに頼んでいいよ。太っ腹なザオちゃんのおごり。みんなとは先に少しお話ししたから、もう本題に入ろっか。まずはポーセルメックスのことかな。今はザオちゃんが管理してるんだ。あ、ダミッチは用事でエイヒ地区にいないから、その代理ね。
So Damien has left Waifu Peninsula.
そっか、ダミアンさんが A7 区を離れたんだ。師匠たちとタイミングが一緒なのは偶然かな。なんかね、社員の一人がダミッチの操業停止命令を無視してフォローレーダーとこっそりラマニアに入ったみたい。高齢石が欲しかったのかもしれないけど、そのまま行方不明になっちゃったんだよね。で、いろいろ調べてたら君たちにたどり着いたってわけ。
多分パウルとウエストのことっす。なんでザオちゃんには昨日のこと全部話しときました。
うんうん。君たちが街で見たことが本当なら行方不明になってるのは2人だけじゃないみたいだね。他にもフォローレーダーが閉じ込められてるのかも。だからポーセルネックスには当面 A 地区での業務を全面停止してもらったんだ。人命救助が最優先だもんね。正直またポーセルネックスの誰かが A 地区でトラブったらさすがにクロエダもお手上げかもだし。
Oh, Krampus is like, I guess they are the PR, like, department of Tops. Interesting, okay. Or enforcers. Enforcers slash PR team is probably like what they are. For Tops.
自分としては断る理由ねえっす。とっととパウルを連れ戻さなきゃならねえ以上、人手はあるだけありがてえ。
Makes sense. Yeah, I mean, that makes sense. It's like, hey, if our ideas align, we might as well team up with them, even though we don't really like them. Makes sense.
マナト君に同じ。ねえ、ザオちゃん、エビ蒸し餃子おかわりしていい？
I mean, drip dumplings are delicious, so...
もちろん、食べて食べて。それで、あの町とそこに住んでる人たちの写真とか映像とか残ってないかな。行方不明者の情報があればいろんな方面に救援の申請ができるから、めんどっちい手続きもだいぶマシになるかも。
Oh, I'm scared of this rabbit. I'm scared of her already. Oh shit. Okay, I see what she's doing. She's trying to get information out of us, but she's trying to do it nicely, being like, "Yo, I'll give you this food, and you can and some other benefits, because you're just gonna make my job easier." And she probably wants intel on the area because she probably wants the mining, the ore there, right? Because it's an old factory area. The supplies there that Krampus is probably interested in, and Tops is definitely interested in. And Tops is also wants to, like, I mean, Zal's from part of Krampus, so they probably want to keep a good image. So if they can save a bunch of people to make Tops look better in front of the eyes of the people, it's probably worth them doing certain things. Once inside the town, our usual tech no longer works.
そのことなんだけど、実は何も取れてなかったりして、街を覆ってる宮妻がすっごい特殊でね。中では普段使ってた技術が軒並みダウンしちゃうの。うちのボンプは自立行動になるし、もうてんやわんやで。そっか。特殊な宮妻。私の描いた似顔絵ならあるよ。全員分。
Oh, she drew sketches. Oh, yeah, she's an artist. I forgot. Yeah, she's an artist. That's a useful person to have on the team.
似顔絵？いいねいいね。クロエダにもスケッチが得意な同僚がいるんだ。リュシアちゃんは実地調査っていうのをよくわかってるんだね。ふふん、どんなもんです。ジンジャー淡水をぶっかけた時のリアクションを一人一人克明に記録したよ。その場でジェムゴーレムを見抜けなくても後で見返せばいいんだから。
Strange, but
目的はちょっとあれだけど、グッジョブだね、リュシア。これで誰がいたのかわかるね。リュシアちゃん、 首からげんこつが生えてるよ。あ、それがパールだよ。喋るときにね、拳をこうグッてやる癖があるの。気合を入れてるのかなって私なりに表現してみたんだ。
Oh, don't tell me. Don't tell me her, what? I thought her perspective was like pretty normal, but maybe she's using an artistic touch, maybe? Or, oh geez, that might not be good.
じゃあこっちのスケッチもそんな感じ？これも？結局手続きはめんどっちいかも。まあとにかくりんちゃん、宮妻のせいでいろいろ使えなくなっちゃう件だけど、これでどうにかならないかな。トップスの最新研究なんだ。その名も工事の箱。高密度の工事でできてて、小さい範囲ならエーテルの活性を安定させたり宮妻を希釈してくれるよ。まあ理論上はそんな感じってだけで、実地テストがまだだったんだ。本当は別の同僚にテストしてもらう予定だったけど、ちょうどいいし貸してあげちゃう。
当該装置から盗聴、追跡、自爆といった電子的兆候は検出されませんでした。安心してご使用ください。
Okay, good. It's nice to see Fairy more involved in the story. Thank God. And we're starting to get back into like, hey, this is modern era, sort of. Where we are trying to solve these issues through technology still. And not through like fantasy, like stuff like magic and stuff like that. Or like, you know, mystic arts. Which is fine if mystic arts exist, but we want to like, we still want the tech to be there. Thanks.
おお、ありがとう。効果があるといいな。
よし、じゃあ予定通り動きますか。例の行動をしっかり調べてみようぜ。またあのエーテリアスに出くわしても自分と万学先生で何とかするっす。
じゃあザオちゃんは長期兵で待ってるね。この個室はしばらく取っておくから、進展があったらまたここで会おう。
I'm kind of scary of Zhao. Like, she seems nice, but like she's nice. What's supposed to say this to people? I'm like, she's the kind of person who's nice, but like she has an objective, and that's why she's nice to you. I mean, some people would say like, oh, this person's one of those kinds of people that's only nice to you when you're useful. I don't think that's the case, but it's like it's definitely like. That's the best way to say this. If you're in the corporate world or in the political world, it's like a person who's wearing a mask. You know what I mean? They're clearly hiding something. You just can't put your finger on it. Maybe they're a nice person to begin with, but they clearly have a goal in mind when talking to you. Which is fine. I mean, it's fine for people to have. Like, that's a fine. I've dealt people like that. That's fine. And I'm not saying they're bad people. I'm just saying this person clearly has a goal. And she thinks you're useful. So she's gonna be like, I'm gonna keep working with you because you're useful to me right now. I just don't know how long this relationship will keep going. But for now, I know you're useful. You have a certain set of skills that makes you useful. And I'd like to keep this connection because I don't know how what you will grow into, kind of deal. Which I've definitely met people like this before. Which makes her scary, in my opinion. I'm very wary of those kinds of people because it's always like, oh, they're weighing their options. You know what I mean? Like it's probably because I'm similar to this kind of person. We're just like, oh, they're weighing their options. I'm like, yeah, they're calculating risk in their mind. I know this because I'm that kind of person. Where it's like, it's not a hard and fast calculation. It's a rough calculation when you meet someone. It's like, how much of a risk is this person to me? And what could I gain don't get me wrong. There's lots of people like that, especially if you go to like business school, or not even just business school. Like if you go to like in academia in general. Let's just be honest. People make that calculation in their head so fast. That's why people like say you have to leave a really good impression the first like 5 seconds of meeting somebody. Yeah. Well, anyways, on back to the story. Ready to roll. Inside the Limnia Hollow at the town.
これが街か。確かに想像していたものと少し違うな。
The Limnia box works, as expected from Mrs. Zhao. Limnia box works. Leave the Krampus to have good tech. Yeah, I think that's a better one.
工事の箱が効いてるみたいだね。さすがクロエだ。
よし。接続は良好。ひとまずは安心だろう。トップスといえば普段横暴さや傲慢なやり口のイメージばかりだけれど。
Yeah, I was gonna.
技術力が認めざるを得ないな。
Yeah, that's like we might not like these people, but they're skilled. They've proven that they're good at something. I don't like the way they act. I don't like their attitude, but they're good. Totally met people like that in real life, where it's like, damn, I hate this guy, but damn, does he do a good job?
夢すがりコマのマナトと同一のエーテル活性反応を大量に検出。分析の結果、ここは夢すがりの集結地点と推測されます。
Okay.
やはりな、所詮人ならざる者。いかにそれらしく振る舞おうと、その尋常ならざる赤外線放射は隠し通せぬ。
You know, I just mentioned this when I first heard this guy Banyu's Japanese JP voice, but like this guy totally sounds like Aizen from Bleach. Holy shit! He's trying to change his voice to be more mechanical, but it's just like, damn, this guy, freaking Aizen, dude.
なら幻相手に体力の無駄遣いはよそうぜ。行動に集中だ。
Oh, I should also say, if he is Aizen's voice actor, and the theory I have with like male characters in ZZZ or Z3 as some people like to call it is like he must be like very powerful. Like a lot of the male characters in ZZZ, as much as they don't like get a lot of like love from the community, because everyone pulls for waifus mostly, but like a lot of them are really strong in their niche. In their niche, they're like, this guy's like the strongest. Like it's hard to argue. Like it's hard to argue that he's super good. Like Lighter's super crazy strong in his super niche situations that he's useful. He's like the best. And same thing with Hugo. Hugo's probably I hate to say this, but like so much better than Ellen, typically speaking. Even though I love playing Ellen's character, even with after the update and before the update, Hugo is so strong. It's ridiculous. Same thing. I think Haramasa's a little bit difficult to say because I feel like he doesn't have a proper team yet. But like I can see someone piloting Haramasa to be so strong, like just because the kit, like the potential's there. It's just not the support isn't. And then Banyu, I don't know anything about him yet, but like, dude, he just feels like he could be a super crazy strong character. And like Minato here, like I just played him briefly. He's A rank, sadly, but like I think he's going to be one of the more powerful A ranks, at least for a while. But the problem with DPS A ranks is that they do get power crept. So, but still super fun to play though. But like even like examples like Billy, I've seen people clear on Billy still. So, but those guys who do that are beasts. So I'm not a beast. I'm not a mechanical action RPG beast. Like I am not that good. Like I'm decent, but not. Some of these guys are crazy good. Anyways, back to the story.
お、マナトの兄貴、また高齢石を探しに来たんです。お手伝いしましょうか。
いや、手伝いはいらねえよ。
そうだ、護身用の憲法を編み出そうと思ってるんです。皆さんの役に立つかもしれませんよ。一緒に稽古しませんか。武器がないときは拳が最後の希望なんですから。
パウル、そんなにやりてえことがあんな。なんで今すぐてめえでやらねえんだ。
そう言わないでやってくれ。無双することこそが人間の最も優れた才なのだから。
モス
さん。
おや、何やらご立腹のようだな。俺たちは別に敵同士ってわけでもないだろう。
The ethereals you set loose chased me for blocks.
何言ってるの？あんたが放ったエーテリアスにこっちは散々追いかけられたんですけど。
放った？ああ、なるほど。ランタンベアラーとワンダリングハンターに出会ったんだな。どうやら誤解があるようだ。俺たちだって奴らを恐れる側なんだぞ。
ランタンベアラー？ワンダリングハンター？
ああ、幽霊みたいなものだ。何の前触れもなく街に現れて混乱を引き起こしてはいなくなる。奴らが来るときは決まってまず妙な鈴の音がする。町の住人はその音を合図に隠れるんだ。あの時は君たちに警告する暇もなかったんだろう。本当にすまない。
夢のオアシスが聞いて呆れるぜ。ここじゃちっとも気が抜けねえな。
とにかくこちらに敵意がないってことは信じてほしい。次にワンダリングハンターがやってきたら必ず前もって君たちに知らせよう。
不要である。次にまみえた暁には我が輩がその場で退治してくれよ。
Man, Bonyu's just like, I got this, man. Don't worry.
なんとも豪傑然としているな。頼もしい仲間を見つけたじゃないか、マナト君。とにかくこの辺りなら好きに見て回ってくれ。みんな君たちと話すのが好きなんだ。それと補給がいるなら山ほど備蓄があるから遠慮なく言ってほしい。
Since you said you're free, we're free to look around.
今好きに見ていいって言った？じゃあ行動を見せてもらっちゃおうかな。
So mischievous, Bill.
行動へ行く前にマナト君に声をかけよう。
Man, my JRPG like habits kicking in. You know what I mean? I gotta snip around this town. You know, for any chests. You know. Oh, there's a. Okay, I can't go on the dock. Visible wall. Visible wall. Fair enough. Okay. Well. You know, that's just the risk you take for having a JRPG habit, right? Just gotta look around. We've been this way. Well, I heard a giggle. Like a little girl was giggling at me. No way every character I play needs to leave a lasting on my audience. I need a powerhouse actress who won Best Actress 3 years in a row. I can't accept playing such an boring hat, but this isn't quite the person I had in mind. I got it. Our pregnancy will be this upbeat, passionate person during the day, then flip into this cool, broad and caring kind of night. How does that sound? Pretty unique, right? Let's see the common trip. Oh. Eos is following us around. We're just scoping out the area. Can I crawl back under here? No, cannot. That was definitely very Resident Evil though, that vibe there. It felt like, what's his name? In Resident Evil, is it Resident Evil 2 when you're in the police house? Police station? Where he just like follows you around and shit, and there's nothing you can really realistically do. How's the Lumina ore mining going nearby? Moss says we need to hurry it up. Who knows? If they're digging that stuff up, it's not like it's us. Bunny. Can't see the conversation yet, I guess. This guy's just staring at a wall. What the? Lackey? Drop paper. Just a strange report. Regular report. Captain Hoshimi Miyabi requesting support. The target has been acting strangely lately. Every time I see him, he desperately is trying to run out of town, saying he wants to leave the hollow, even though he knows damn well there's no way out. Calling him boss used to keep him in check, but now he won't listen anymore. My cover might be blown, requesting backup immediately. The report seems to have some news clippings attached all about Section 6. Looks like whoever wrote this report was fantasizing about being a member of Section 6. What are you staring at? I remember you. A certain boss's sidekick. Huh, sidekick, you think that too? Well, good. Means I fooled everyone. The more I look like a thug, the easier it is for me to conduct my investigation. You have another identity? Look, I know you're not from around here, so I'll cut to the chase. I'm an undercover agent. There's something terrifying lurking in this town. I'm ready to be one of the locals to uncover it. And complete the mission I've been assigned. Don't tell me you're right. I'm actually an ace of Section 6, Hoshimi Miyabi's right hand, named Tsukishiro Shimio. You had me in the first half. Shh, don't say it, blow my cover. I'm laying low here until Hoshimi Miyabi makes contact. Food critic. Hey miss, quick question. There used to be a tea house owner here. Any idea where he ran off? I don't know. Afterward, he said they're opening today. I came early to stay a spot and was looking forward to this. There looks like a weird yell from someone over there. This dude's just staring at a wall. Or a door. I don't know what. And I can't listen to their conversation. Alright, cool. I guess that's it. I hear a little girl giggling at me. Where are you? You're back again. Welcome. Don't tell me you're gonna go on and on about the past again. No, there's no need. You already seen him, haven't you? Monato shoots you a look as if saying, I'll keep him busy. You head to the auditorium first. Sneak away.
奇遇だな。そちらさんも道場主で。
Oh, now I can talk to this guy. For real? You run a martial arts school? Oh man, we gotta talk shop. I didn't open a martial arts school, and I'd be willing to teach you any art once you return to familiar heights. No, I don't want to be your student. I'm planning to open my own martial arts school here to teach the fighting techniques of Yunkai Summit. Opening martial arts school in the town. The area outside town are so dangerous, and not everyone here can fight. If everyone studied at the martial arts school, at least they'd have a way to protect themselves when going out. Oh hey, what do you think about holding the Tide Fair here? The Tide Fair is a ceremony held at Philomene Heights by Subuin Temple. People write their blessings for family on left highlighters, which are then released into the hollow by the temple master. It's a ceremony that only Yishin Shifu can perform. I know, I've been going since I was a kid. I even went to the last one for that city in the temple. So you can make sky letters? No need for that. Think about it. Where did all those letters end up? They flew into the hollow, right? All I gotta do is search the hollow and collect them all, then we'll have a ton of sky letters. If you can spawn any sky letters, could you bring them back to me? I want to recreate the ceremony. You want to release sky letters that people have already released once before? This just seems pointless. If the request came from a normal person, I do my best to help, but this is the hollow, and I won't assist a hollow creature made of miasma. Same. I remember there's a technique called the perception technique from your place. If you master it, then perhaps you could use it to understand what these townsfolk really are.
格好の術ならもう使ったんだけどね。やっぱりパウルさんのエーテル周波数、ミヤズマのコブと一緒だ。この町には生きてる人が誰もいないの？一旦後回し。先に行動の様子を見に行こうかな。
Wait, do you have Moss's permission? Can't go in without it, sorry.
通してくれるつもりはなさそう。
Those guys regarding the entrance, we can't get in. The more they try to hide it, the fishier it looks. Let's look around and look for another entrance. No, I've got a more direct, but just send a few ethereals over there to lure them away. How are you gonna get a few ethereals? I'm pretty good at drawing ethereals, you know. Like, in a fight, I can create ethereological column that looks just like them with my weapon and make them move around. Though they only last a few seconds. Let me think. Which ethereal should I create? Summon Nineveh. Never seen Nineveh in person, and I can't recreate something I've never seen. No, even if I've seen it, it's impossible unless 10 Lucias stacked together all collaborate. It's just not feasible. That's a legendary ethereal we're talking about. Actually, I've seen it before. For real, Nineveh? You're not messing with me? You're absolutely the most mysterious yet unassuming proxy mystic online friend I've ever met. Where did you see her? In Hollow Zero? You gotta take me. Are we not heading to the auditorium anymore? How long will it take to go to Hollow Zero and come back? Are you for real? Never mind, let's head to the auditorium first. I'll switch to a smaller ethereals instead, something less dangerous, but still tempting enough to make them chase after it. Perfect for luring them away. Blast Crawler or Hattis? Yeah, that would work. That works. You really know your ethereals too, huh? I'll distract them while you sneak into the auditorium. That's the plan, and let's do this. If you just want to scare them, this will be perfect. 1, 2. Let's make it 3. Follow me, little Hattis. Lucia summons 3 small-sized Hattis, who start rolling around in front of the guards. What the? Where did those ethereals come from? Soon, they all run off. The guards following the little Hattis, and the little Hattis following Lucia.
Nice, Lucia.
You know, there was a missed opportunity there for a cutscene. White text on background, indeed. Okay, this clearly looks like boss fight area.
今の声聞こえた？
いや何も聞こえなかったよ。
誰かが囚われてる。
下ろしてあげられないか。
ドリー、休めた方がいいよ。
やだ、このやつと組むんだ。
あなたならきっとできる。
Is that Sarah?
一度よ。
Hello?
どうも。まあもう朝じゃないんだけどね。
Are you still asleep?
もしかしてちょっと寝ぼけてる？
なんて綺麗な目。私まだ夢の中にいるのかしら。
夢？違う。ここはフォローの中だよ。なんでこんな危ない場所にいるの？まさかあなたも夢すがりじゃ。
物音がしたぞ。何事だ。この女子は誠の人の子ではないか。
彼女ここで宙吊りになっていたのだけれど、僕たちが近づいたタイミングで落ちてきたんだ。リンが受け止めてくれてよかったよ。
これがモスの言ってた大事なものかよ。あいつ一体何企んでやがる。
I have a question. How the hell did you guys get here?
さっきからずーっとリンちゃんを見てるね。知り合い？ねえ、名前はなんて言うの？私はリン。どこかで会ってた？
私イドリンよ。君とは初めましてだと思うわ。
おお、よかった。彼女を助け出してくれたのか。
いいとこに来たじゃねえかモス。なんでここに人が閉じ込められてんのか。
待ってくれ、これも誤解だ。俺たちがここに来た時から彼女はもう閉じ込められてた。助けようと手を尽くしたが、あの宮妻には歯が立たなかったんだ。
またしても誤解かい。そう何度も使える言葉ではないんだけれどね。
本当だ。住人もみんな証人になってくれる。というか本当に驚いていて、あの束縛を解く力があるなんてな。
私も自分が何したのかは分かんなくて、ただ目がいきなり。そういえばなんだか映像が頭をよぎった気がする。おまけにあれってサラだったよね。ちゃんと聞いてみないといけないね、これは。
別にいいっすよ。こいつに説明してやる必要なんざねえっす。まずは彼女を安全なとこまで連れてかねえと。歩けるか、イドリさん。
イドリ、歩けそう？このままフォローから出してあげるね。
ええ、 自分の足で歩けるわ。
俺シカトされてねえか。
でもごめんね、私フォローから出られないみたいなの。
大丈夫、私はプロ棋士だから何があっても連れ出してみせるよ。
この子を連れて行ってくれるんだな。あまり調子が戻っていないようだが、補給の医薬品がまだたくさんあるからウエストに行って持ってきてもらおう。
僕たちを止めないんだな。てっきり一悶着あるかと思っていたけれど。
止めるもんか。俺たちだってあんな風に吊るされてたのを見て心苦しかったんだ。どうか彼女を守ってやってくれ。
What's your game, man? What's your game, boss?
力は参るぞ。想像だにしないこともあったが、得たものは大きかったと言えよ。住人の面立ちも全て記憶した。
And so you take Yihari safely out of the auditorium, which the townfolk showing no intention of stopping you.
彼らは行動に入ってしまいましたが、ゆりかごにも気づかれたのではないでしょうか。
いや、イドリーに釘付けで隠し扉にまでは気が回らなかったろう。
それならいいのですがね。あの子には酷なことを言いますが、本当に行かせてよかったんでしょうか。
平気だ。起き抜けの運動だとでも思っておけばいいさ。彼女は戻ってくる。
Okay, that's the game plan. Okay. They were a little too nice that we snuck in. That's why I'm very curious. What? They're a little too nice to us. It was like, wait a second, we broke one of their rules and got to the auditorium, but they were treating us so nicely. And then all of a sudden the other guy showed up, which I'm still very curious about that. The Guardians cast wary but not exactly hostile glances. Better leave for now.
まずはここを出ようか。長期兵に帰ってから話そう。
ええ、でも
どうしたの？
何も。
そういえばサラと知り合いなの？
ええ、私が閉じ込められたのは彼女が原因よ。君も知り合いなの？
私は彼女に貸しがあるの。
続きは安全な場所に着いてから話そう。
Well, then we say this. They all shop at the same place because man, these bottom half of her clothes are the same as like four characters. Four characters have the same bottom half. They all buy their pants at the same store or the same brand. Like, what's going on here? Oh, what's this letter here? This appears to be a letter. Mom, I'm not happy, even though no one dares to bully me anymore. I'm still not happy. I finally achieved my dream, but now there's no one left to share this with. Mom, I'm coming to find you. I want to show you the new me.
気をつけて。この先にエーテリアスがいるよ。
The lower Yidhari's health, the higher the damage she deals. Hold basic attack to perform a charge attack that consumes HP. Press special attack to unleash the EX special attack that restores HP.
私が相手するわ。寝起きのストレッチ代わりに。何体いるかわからないけど。
やるじゃねえか、イドリーさん。
これでもう大丈夫。
出口に向かおう。
They won't let me go that way. Invisible wall.
よし、開いた。この先が出口だ。
今回はえらく順調だったっすね。ワンダリングなんちゃらにもあの白いクソ野郎にも合わなかったぜ。
ほら行こう。戻ったら次の一手を話し合わないといけないし。 イドリーには聞きたいことが山積みなんだ。
どうしたのイドリーちゃん、立ち止まっちゃって。イドリー？
ダメ、私これ以上は進めない。
どうしたの？出口はすぐそこだよ。
見えるの、この先に立ちはだかる暗闇が集まり這い上がり渦巻いている。一歩でも進んだら飲み込まれちゃうわ。リン、私に構わないで。今回もきっとダメ。出口が私を拒んでいるんだから。
渦巻く？俺には何も見えねえけどな。
侵食による幻覚だろうか。なおのこと早くフォローを出ないと。ここまで来たんだ。引きずってでも彼女を連れ出そう。
Trust me, you can get out.
信じて、きっと今度は出られるから。
ごめんなさい。でも本当にダメなの。私きっと落ちちゃうわ。お願いだから構わないで。じゃないと君まで。
Take your hand.
難しく考えなくていいから、とにかく私に任せて。考えすぎないで。ほら、行ってみよう。待って、危ない。今の幻覚。そうに決まってる。いい、無駄よ。幻じゃない。フォローの呪いなの。
あれ、なんで戻ってきたんすか？自分たちこれから追いかけようとしてたんすけど。
あれは出口じゃなかっただと。どれどれ。ルートは合っているはずだけれど。
報告。マスターの座標はこの数十秒間でラマニアンフォローの各所に連続して出現していました。
Seems like something serious just happened.
なんだかとんでもないことが起きたみたい。
やっぱりダメだった。これはね、フォローが私にかけた呪いなの。
観測データを見たんだけれど、イドリーが出口に近づいた瞬間、裂け目の周囲にあるエーテルがほぼ最高築レベルで乱れ出した。あれでは確かにフォローから出るのは不可能だな。
つまりイドリーを連れてると出口が消えちゃうってこと？
そう。だから私をここに置いていってほしいの。私はもう戻れないけど、少なくとも君たちにはまだ帰れる場所があるもの。
出口なら他にもあんだろう。どうしても無理なら落ち着けそうな場所を探しゃい。イドリーさんをこのまま野ざらしにしとけるかよ。
うんうん、私もマナト君に一票。
僕も賛成だ。せっかく助けられたわけだし、このまま放っておくことなんてできない。それに彼女に聞きたいことはまだ山ほどある。
Yeah, no need to rush. Oh, just yet.
まだ慌てるような時間じゃないよ。隠れられそうな場所を見つけて、それから考えよっか。
そうね。あ、近くにシェルターがあるの。ひとまずそこへ行くのはどうかしら。
Oh, is it a safe house in a place like this?
こんなところにシェルター？というか、どうしてそんなこと知ってるの？
ホローへ入った時、周辺のルートを調べておいたの。 何を隠そう、私もプロ棋士だから。情けないわよね。それでこの低たらくなんだから。
いろいろ気にはなるけど、今はそこへ行くのが先だね。
ごめんなさい、リ。さっきは驚かせてしまって。
私が焦り。
方向は合っているからこのまま進みましょう。
見よくも取ろうともないのに、どうして道がわかるの？
簡単よ。他の人についていくの。
人？どこにいるの？
There's a miasma treasure blocking the way, but I don't see any miasma node connected to it nearby. Let's find a way back to break that miasma tremor. There are people up ahead. They seem to be observing something. Maybe it's what you're looking for. People, but I don't see anything. It seems someone was here a long time ago. Hold on, I can make them appear so you can see them. What the?
見て、あの人たち。
三小会の人間。
落ち着いて。過去の幻を再現しただけよ。
すごい力。みんちゃんの術法にも負けず劣らずって感じ。
あの人たち何か探しているみたい。
こいつもこいつもはっきりしねえ顔だな。
ミドリーちゃん、長時間炎にいるけど体は大丈夫？
そういや行動の床に薬や金属が散らばってた。
あれで収縮を緩和していたのか。
ミドリーちゃん、なんか反応が鈍いね。まだ寝ぼけてるのかな。
何じゃ。
最後のページめくりましょう。
見ろ、あのゲート。やっぱりシェルターがあったんだ。マジでシェルターだ。他には誰も来てねえようだな。
Really is a safe house here.
この作り、キュート時代のものと見て間違いあるまい。保存状態は上々。設備も整っておるようだ。
工事性の遮断層を複数確認。この場所はラマニアンフォロー内における基地のいかなるエーテル環境よりも安定しています。
よし、じゃあここで休憩だね。
ええ、私もここに来るのは初めてじゃないから大丈夫だと思うわ。あれ、そういえば君たち。
私たちがどうかした？
いつからいたのかしら。
はあ？
ずっとリン以外にも誰かいるなって思ってはいたのだけど。
だからずっといたっつうの。なんか無視されてんなとは思ってたけど、やっぱ仕方だったのかよ。
ごめんなさい。てっきり幻か何かだと思っていたの。シェルターに入ったことで症状が落ち着いてきたのね。
人を幻扱いって どんな症状があったらそうなっちゃうの？
私ね、子供の頃からこうなの。ホローにいると、かつてそこにあったものや人、起こったことが目の前に浮かび上がる。でも成長するにつれてどんどん制御できなくなってきて、最近はホローに入ると異なる時間の人たちや景色が一斉に見えるようになってしまったの。幻とそばにいる仲間の区別がつかなくなるばかりか、みんなの顔も歪んでしまうから、最初に気づけなかったのもそのせいね。たまたま幻と行き先が同じだけだと思っていたわ。ここだと人影もぐっと減って、周囲のエーテルも落ち着いたから、ようやくわかるようになったみたい。
けどリンちゃんのことは幻だと思わなかったんだろう。何か聞かれても即答だったしよ。
わからないわ。彼女だけは歪んだ顔ぶれの中ではっきりと見えたの。行動で目覚めた時もその目の輝きにすぐ引きつけられたわ。
聞いたかいリン。君の目はすごく魅力的だそうだ。
同意。ある意味では私もその目に引き寄せられてやってきたようなものです。
そうだわ。みんな長期兵に戻るんでしょ。危機開会というお店で柚子胡椒って人にことづてを頼めないかしら。いちごパフェは約束に行けなくなっちゃった。ごめんなさいって。
Oh, that's her
そ
handle.
れだけで伝わるから。
That's Yuzuha's handle. Is Yuzu Pepper. And say that I'm sorry, but strawberry parfait won't be able to make it.
いちごパフェだと？そんじゃあんたまさか。
いちごちゃん、私だよ私、ヨマの語り部。それとこっちは新玉丸。
ヨマちゃんに新玉くん。すごい偶然ね。
So it turns out Yidhari is the online friend who never showed up.
まだ来てない例のネットモってイドリーだったの？
じゃあひょっとしてリンが柚子胡椒？それとも TAT の方かしら。
TT! Is that Alice's account? No, I'm only passing by. Just someone being helpful. I could possibly go back and set up a fake.
そういうことにしといてもいいけど、ユズハとアリスになんて言われるかわかんないし、私はただのおせっかいなネットモだよ。でもどうして？いちごちゃんもオフ会のために長期兵まで来たんでしょ？それがどうしてフォローでこんなことになってるわけ？
さらに呼ばれてきたの。てっきり調査の依頼かと思っていたけど、ここの宮妻が私の力を増幅させたことで過去の光景を再現できるようになっちゃったみたい。彼女は私をここに閉じ込めてひっきりなしに何かを再現させようとしていたわ。ぼんやりと聞こえた限りでは、かつてあった扉というものに執着しているみたいだった。自分でも逃げようとしたけれど、毎回気を失ってしまって、気がついたらあの行動に戻ってる。その繰り返しで。
その不思議な力が本当に宮妻のせいで発火してるんだとしたら、ここにしばらくいて安定するのを待ってみるのもいいかもね。それじゃあ私、イドちゃんのそばにいてあげる。
我が輩も残ろう。この類の侵食には極めて強いのだ。
私はここに長くいても平気だから、みんなは戻ってて。こんな時だけど みんなに会えてすごく嬉しかったわ。
チェー、このシェルターが丸ごと動いたらな。車みたいにさ。そしたらこのままフォローから出られるのに。
Is that a reference to Seed?
もしかしたら移動式シェルターを作れるかもしれない。
移動式シェルター？どういうこと、お兄ちゃん。
ザオがくれた工事の箱には宮妻を薄める働きがある。
Oh, okay, I see what they're going on with this. I thought it was a reference to Seed. They can use Seed Senior's body. He's probably made out of the right material, most likely. But I guess that works too.
あれのおかげで通信は回復したけれど、同じ宮妻が作用してるはずのイドリーは出口を通れなかった。だからもっと数があればいいのかもしれないと思ってザオに連絡を取ってみたんだ。まだ何個かあるから貸してくれるらしい。
Alright.
よし、じゃあ一度長期兵に戻って取ってこよっか。ごめん。
わかったわ。あ、そういえばディシアちゃん、マインドリーダーは見つかったかしら。
まだだよ。でも諦めないから。見つけたら絶対イドちゃんにも教えてあげるね。
Okay. I think this will be a good place to take a small break. I just want to take a quick research break, and we'll go back right into it. Just